Hello Libra and Libra cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. Anywhere if you have Libra in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. Excuse me. General readings. They're not personal readings. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. So while you're here, please use your own intuition and discernment. I'm going to put you on a brief pause because I'm having a coughing fit. Oh my God. Sorry about that, Libra. I'm getting over a really, really bad bout of COVID. And so I have periodically where my coughing gets a little over the top. So I apologize. But what I was saying was, while you're here, please use your own intuition and discernment to collect the pieces of this reading that you feel are yours, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Libra that may need that message more than you. Whenever this reading does resonate, if it's a sentence, a segment, or the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. Feel free to share this with anyone you feel may need it. And please become a subscriber to this channel. You can hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload new readings if you would like. It's not necessary, but you can become a subscriber, and everything you do to interact with this channel is greatly appreciated. So thank you for being here. Let's dive in. Your theme for today is starting off with something that is a third party. There's either a third, like an infidelity type of a situation. There's friends, family coming between. There's a job that's interfering. There's something like an addiction. There's something that is third party energy that is affecting this relationship. Okay. We have number 2, the energy of transparency. This is being honest, being authentic, being genuine, being present, trying to figure this entire thing out. We have the energy of moving into fidelity after infidelity. So being devoted, being loyal, showing up for one another, observing the promises that you guys once made to one another. And we have the energy of number 1, the bike ride. This says, it is in the stillness and presence of the journey that you will find yourself exactly where you need to be. So you'll be able to figure out where you're supposed to be at all moments. You'll know what you want to do, how you want to do it, and really being present for that, like being still and being present in the moment, okay? The bottom of our main deck shows us the energy of the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Hanged Man. That's Piscean energy, Pisces energy. So I think that there is an undercurrent of looking at things from the other person's perspective, really looking at the full picture, the big picture of what is going on, what happened, why it happened, how to navigate you guys out of this and into a happier time. Kind of honestly speaking, with this integrity, being transparent, really speaking the truth about looking at this through the other person's lens and why, and then really wanting to almost renew wedding vows or renew the love that exists between the two of you, or that once did. And so I think there is energy here of trying to put themselves, or you are doing this, putting themselves in the other person's shoes to really see the situation from that person's lens, and being honest, being accountable, and trying to move through honesty and authenticity, being genuine from third party infidelity into a fidelity type of a situation. So let's dive in. Libra, your energy towards this relationship at this time is in the 7 of Cups. You're confused. You don't quite know what to do. You're not quite sure what to choose. I think you're still somewhat processing, trying to figure out how things got the way that they got, what happened, why, what was happening, what led up to it, what was the thing that caused it. 7 of Wands, standing your ground, really speaking your truth clearly and saying, I'm not okay with that at all. Ace of Swords, speaking your truth. That's that transparency card. Being really honest, super authentic. Six of Pentacles, wanting things to be balanced, wanting things to be fair, wanting things to be back in a better category. And you know that means everything's going to have to change in the Tower card of Scorpio. So basically, sort of trying to still process what happened, really clearly speaking your truth about the situation, defending yourself, wanting things to get back to right, and knowing that a very huge change is going to have to come in order for that to happen. But you're being told really soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you, because it's going to start happening really soon. This is going to start unfolding real quick like. So if you want to repair this, I think you need to decide that. If you want to be clear and free of this, decide that too, so that is the change that comes in. 37, your energy is in the Lovers. This is sort of about the relationship and the sexuality that was present. It's still somewhat unclear if you are the person that was unfaithful or if this person was. We'll probably get down to it. We'll nail it in a little bit here, but it's almost like the sexuality became the primary focus in an infidelity type of a way. So I don't think there were emotions attached to it. I think it was just baseless sex, maybe is the right way to say that. Okay. We have number 8, the empty nest. You're feeling pretty, you're feeling like moving on. You're feeling like closing out this cycle and ending what was and beginning something new again. Okay. And we have number 3, the crack shot. Your energy is one in which you're being pretty sharp tongued. You're being pretty dead on and intense in your the way you're communicating. And so I think there's this energy here of really clearly stating your truth in a very authentic way about what happened. Okay. So let's see how this person is showing up for you. Their energy is in the Two of Swords. This person is very much at a crossroads. They have to make a decision for their life. It's probably a hard decision for this person. They don't quite know what to do. Clarified by 4 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords again. Let's get one more. What exactly is this 2 of Swords? One card. What is this exact 2 of Swords? 3 of Cups. This person knows that they're going to have to spend some time healing. They're going to have to spend some time reflecting on what exactly happened. I think that there's a big energy here about becoming single and ending this. Walking away from lower vibrational things. Ending the relationship with you to try to figure their life out. I think this 2 of Swords is a lot about this 3 of Cups. So that can be going out partying. That can be going out and being flirty with someone else. That can be wanting to reconcile with someone from their past. Whatever it is, it's in an overindulgent phase of being too celebratory, too much imbibing, if you will. Chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. That's probably why this feels so powerful. Number 17, the gift. I think that this person really liked the attention that another person gave them. It made them feel recognized or seen as a person. So if that was something that was starting to fail between the two of you, I think there is energy here of liking the compliments they received from that person, liking the attention that they received from that person. It's not an excuse. It's more of an answer of why. Like, what was the reason why this happened? Right now, things are pretty unlikely to change. Not necessarily change in what this person wants to do. I think it's the relationship between the two of you is not going to change right now. Okay? Because number 8, the old card, they're really weary. They're exhausted of what happened. It does say old habits die hard. So if this is a repeat performance of something in the past, with another person, someone else that they were unfaithful to you with, I think there's energy of that. So there is really something here about this person ready to kind of put that down and wanting to make some changes for themselves, but they are pretty deeply considering becoming single and walking away from this whole thing with you. Okay, so what are their intentions at this time towards this relationship? We have the Strength card of Leo. They intend to be really brave. I think they intend to be pretty courageous, speak their truth, talk about what happened. Queen of Pentacles, with a person that is with you, who is their partner, the person that they're with. They really want us to be brave enough to talk to you about this, offer you the truth. King of Swords, balancing practicality with what is reality, making some big decisions, really being discerning towards this. 10 of Swords, putting an end to the cycle that you guys are in or what they found themselves in. Chariot, Cancerian energy, moving forward in a victorious way and doing it rather quick like too. Making some really big changes to move forward in their life. This is a past life relationship. That's why this is so big and why it is a cyclical thing, so that you guys can learn this lesson. It's going to continue showing up until you do learn it. Number 22, military person. I think this person intends to honor their responsibilities. I think they intend to be a lot more disciplined with themselves, a lot more structured, holding themselves to a higher standard, I just heard. Holding themselves accountable for what happened here. Number 8, the grapes. I think that the time that's been put into this relationship between the two of you, I think there's energy here of really wanting to harvest the seeds that were planted a while back. There is something here about overindulgence. Okay. So it could be a drinking issue, okay? For someone here it is. And number 2, the coin toss. Basically, this person is making some choices. They're really considering the pros and cons. They do understand that there are 2 sides to every story. I think that they're really wanting to decide what to do, but right now it's in a status where things could go either way, okay? So how do they feel about you? We have the 3 of Wands. They feel that you made a decision and they feel like they're kind of waiting for the shoe to drop. It's really interesting energy. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. 2 of Wands, making the choice. The Star, Aquarius energy, having a big wish. They feel like you are a wish come true. 5 of Swords, but boy, do they have some regrets. They've got a lot of baggage, old energy, stuff that is not yours to carry around. I think they want to manifest a new beginning with you, and they've made a decision about it. They're just waiting for it to be able to arrive. I think that they feel like you are making decisions for your future, and that you're possibly planning on, I think, moving towards a wish that you have, but they see you as their wish. And I think this 5 of Swords, it's a lot of fear. It's a lot of well, what if I do this and then what happens with this? Or what if I do this and then how does this go? So if I do start healing and you don't accept me, then what? So I think there's energy here about really wanting to get from a place of third-party infidelity, moving into a fidelity type of a situation, but then also honoring that through being honest and accepting that you guys are where you are because you co-created this, and to be present in what is currently here, okay? You are being told to stay optimistic about your love life. I think the thing here is that as much as I can see that this person is tired of their old ways, and I think they know they have to be making some pretty distinct changes, old habits don't die super easily. So if they're sitting here saying to you, I don't know, whatever, I think your biggest beacon of hope here is that at some point they're going to put themselves in your shoes and speak really clearly about what they saw there. And they're going to tell you, I want to refresh this. But right now their energy is in the storm. They don't know what's going to happen. They do know that things are in a little bit of a chaotic place. They do know that this is their fault. They do understand that they were unfaithful in whatever that looks like, whether it was another person or whether it was drinking too much or whatever it is. They understand that this is on them. And I think that there's energy of wanting to be transparent, wanting to explain, but also really wanting to figure it out, I think. We have number 3, the crew. They want to work together with you as a unit. They feel like you guys are a partner, you're a team. And we have number 8, the library. This is them finding the knowledge. This is them really learning about what is these old patterns that are creating this for them, and why do they keep going back to the same behaviors. So if you are dealing with a Virgo, this feels really similar to that energy where there's like making big changes to figure out inner child wounding. This is somewhat similar, only there wasn't really third party energy in that one. So take what resonates. If you are dealing with a Virgo, I would go back and watch that reading too. Okay. So what would they say to you about this situation? The echo of you flows through me. You are always on my mind. You are my anchor, my star, my hope, my love, and my light. Breathe and relax. The universe has our back. A plan is in place. You just need to have faith. So what I can see here is that this person really does love you very much. I think that this is them somewhat just trusting in what is, what's to come, what can be, but also I think really deeply wanting to take accountability for what did happen and why it happened. I think there is energy towards that, and that is hard to do sometimes, to really truly speak with integrity towards something that they know that they are responsible for. But there's a lot of chemistry here between the two of you, and there's a lot of past life energy. So this does feel really big. And at the end of the day, this is, I think, what you can see as the undercurrent. They do want to renew this. They do want to refresh in this. And I think, honestly, being transparent will help that to come along really well. So Libra, this is where I'm going to leave this. If this is sounding familiar in any format and this is your story, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. And please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for spending a part of your day with me. I'm sending you a lot of love and light on this, and I will see you next time. Bye, Libra.